Greetings, you effervescent, omnipotent God, you goddess. How you doing? How y'all feeling? So, if you know me, you follow me, you know that I refer to my life journey as my wisdom walk. As every step we take, we learn something. So, I thought, what would be a better way for you guys to join me on this wisdom walk than to show you where it all stems from, where it began from, where it came from, and just how it went. Stay tuned. Yeah, it ain't popping right now, but this is the parking lot where everything went down. You dig? Cause see over here, it's now a soccer field, which drives me crazy. This fitness stuff was never here. Got this little track here. It was nothing but sidewalk. You dig? Back in the day. So one, I'm very excited for Boston and upcoming and changes and everything. Personally, I just wish that I was able to, feel a little more authentic connection. Oh, wait. The bleachers are still here, but they had like a fence over it before. But yeah, this is where I started my baseball journey. My granddad, Robert Moore, he had a little league sponsored by the Boston Red Sox. So, yeah. Hold on, wait. I lied. There's still one baseball diamond right here, but there used to be one in that corner where I'm showing you. There used to be one over there in that corner, and there used to be the main one where all the big games happen over here. There was a baseball diamond over here. So it's all about baseball. All this soccer stuff is new. It's still a beautiful, beautiful place and not required. Well, yeah, requires, me to just reflect and go back and really remember my childhood. Like this is a great exercise for me, actually, But yeah, a lot of childhood experiences, being fast, playing hide and go get it, tag, all that good stuff, hide and go seek. But it just brings me to the authenticity in the core of self, We going out. And yeah, so about the Little League, so basically, I am Jamaican, and not basically, but I'm Jamaican and Panamanian, so kind of makes sense, now that I put everything together. So, yeah, so he had my grandfather, who's known as Mailman, RIP, miss him so much, such a beautiful, beautiful soul. Know he's watching over me. He's probably here with me now, because this is our spot. I remember I used to walk with him and just hold his hand and, just enjoy being a child. And he's always accepted me. But, outside of that, like I said, he started the Little League, sponsored by the Red Sox. So, everyone, all the females in my family, actually everybody, like my aunts, my uncles, they were all into baseball. As again, my grandfather owned the Little League, so there was an adult league called the RNDYCL. I got to figure out what it means. But I know that, my grandfather was definitely part of that. So we used to be down here and have many softball games for the adults, males and females. Everybody would just be out here kicking it. And, just family time. I remember it represents community and unity and just being out with your family. And if you're looking for somebody, or if you want to see somebody, you miss somebody, you can definitely catch them here at Washington Park. Definitely on MLK, on Malcolm X Boulevard in Roxbury, Massachusetts. The roots of this being right here. Stay tuned. And I remember having my first like big fall, when you scrape something. Like I scraped my knee really bad. It has like 2 slashes on it, like on the cement. I remember I had a skirt on. Yeah. Used to wear like, skirts. I'm a girl, So yeah, I wore skirts. I remember I had my pink chucks on. As around the way they used to call me Pinky when I was younger because I always had on pink chucks, the high tops. Um, and yeah, I remember just falling. I sat my mom on the bleachers. She was so upset. Sit your ass down. I told you to stop running around. Mom, we being kids. But at that moment, or at many moments, my mom, no matter what she had going on, she would always stop everything and make sure I was okay, especially in my worst moments. So appreciate your parents, man. It's a beautiful thing. And now I'm gonna show you where I went to my after school program, one of them, which is literally right in Washington Park. So the park that we was just in, this is like in the park, on the main street by the park. Welcome to the John A. Shelbourne. Man, talk about memories, boy. So this is it. Walking into the Shelbourne. Yes, and it hasn't changed at all. It's Mr. Shelbourne right there. Definitely look him up. But this place has been around probably since like the 80s, Same people doing great things for the kids in the neighborhood. Basketball league, #1, son. For years. Shouts to the players. Yeah, so apparently the Shelbourne has been around since 72. I just spoke with the owner, Miss Harris. Shouts to Miss Harris. You already know. Roxbury natives, you already know Miss Harris. She's always out doing things. She's a little older, so she's like, oh, I remember you. Forgive me. Forgive me if I don't remember your name. But yeah, man, wow. This is a lot. I'm enjoying this, though. I hope you're enjoying this as well. Yeah, so keep on this wisdom walk with me. Keep walking with me. My soul jars. SOLJAH is my soul gods. I love y'all, Soul Society. We out here. And shit, before I forget, I have to definitely say that I remember, I think I was like 9, 10 in Washington Park, where I'm at right now, still here. I saw Drew Hill, the Braxtons, and somebody else perform right here. That's when they just drop or before they drop. You understand what I'm saying? So Cisco, I remember Cisco was tell me what you want all over the stage. But it was a great performance. And my mom was here for that too. So again, shouts to your makers. The makers from the maker. You feel what I'm saying? I love y'all. I love this. Real quick though. Talk about shadow work. Not only do we work on the craft, baby, but it's actually very helpful for you to get out if you can. I know a lot of us moved on and live in different places. I know we got good memories and bad memories, but while you walk amongst your wisdom walk, always keep your thought process positive and open. As my new favorite thing is, as long as possibilities exist, there will always be change.